Hello everyone, my name is Corazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life, episode 350. This video was originally streamed live on YouTube on April 19th, 2026. I hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe even do up the block as well. Like this. I feel like I'm going to become the stairs guy here, like, Vintage Story? Nope, stairs. That's what Corazar is known for, nothing but stairs, everywhere, all the time. And then, since we have like an even number here, I don't want to do a, like, centered raise. I would probably just do ones at an angle. Yeah, I'm going to replace this trim with some andesite and see how that works out. Boop. I mean, sandstone and andesite, name a more iconic duo, right? Go, 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 go. Up, missed one. Now. Alright, so then we would have this, and we do, I guess, like, see, maybe make a ray off of here, so something like, not like that. Maybe we would. Maybe we do a ray like this. Like that. Maybe one off of here, so like this going out to here. Maybe even bring this one over a little bit. Bring this one out to like here or so. Like this. And mirror that up above. If I can figure it out. So something like this, two. This comes back to like here and then goes down like this. Like that. And this kind of goes like... Oh, this is not technically centered this way. That's okay. We'll make it work. Something like this. Like that, and then I can fill these in. I think it's fun to have different designs in every location. Like, the Phil Oswald stairs have their own design and location where they're at, and then like this has its own design location. Yeah, I think I like it. Hello, John Himmel and Ryuga. Welcome, both of you. The right-hand riser needs sandstone. Oh yeah, it does. Well, it needs andesite now, actually. So I think I like this. Let's copy it. Copy. We're gonna do paste shape materials. Nope. Go. I'll give you a flip. Yeah, I feel that works out pretty well there. And then we need to figure out what we're going to do underneath it here. I'll probably make some little tiny decorative archway here. Just like have like a little cubby where... And maybe we'll have a little pool of water under here for you to come in. Oh, you can come in and like take your sandals off, wash your feet. Oh, yeah. That's what we got to do. A little foot bath area. Oh, yes. Yes. That's what we're doing. Little foot bath area under here. That'd be great. We could dig a little basin here, too. Okay. Yep. That's how we're doing it, guys. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and let's just copy this the whole way up to the landing. The landing, I think we'll do something different there. Maybe just like a bigger sun motif or something. Purple heart. Just kidding. So let's get some more sandstone and some more andesite. We'll copy that up. And then I do think we want some bauxite over here somewhere, just not in the stair itself. Maybe the railing. We'll work a little bit of bauxite into the railing, like the handrail bauxite. And then over on this side, I'm going to have a different handrail because this is part of the wall. And maybe we'll make that out of bauxite as well. Bauxite. Serendipitous design. Yeah. That worked out pretty well there. So let's grab... Oh, I already have enough andesite. I don't need more of you. Okay. Let's grab you then. Okay. Although, part of me wonders if I should make the sun motif out of this color. It would be easier to spot. But then if I do anything up here, we'd get the butt crack from the design. Maybe not. We'll leave it. Oh, I didn't do the sun design up here. Haha. So, we do need to spend some more time on this. And we need to build out the same pattern here. So, one... That's not the right one. So, one... Oh, my goodness. I'll get this game figured out eventually. All right, so 1, 2, 1, and then 1, 2, and then down. And then we have sort of 3. This is like a weird looking sun ray, but you know what? It's my sun ray. There we go. Connect there, and we come down here like this, over 2, and then we do up 2, up 2, up 2. Okay. Yeah. And then we'll do the same thing up here. Which has a different sun ray design, but you'll never know. Actually, does it? Yeah, it does have a slightly different one because it has to be crunched a little bit. That's okay. So this is kind of... Wait a second. Ah. Oh, no. Guys, I did it again. I made a staircase that I have to, like... Of course I would do this to me. Of course I would do this to me. Oh, that's not right. Oops, I just do... Oh, I plucked it up by accident. Put that back up. Get you in there. So the problem here is that because I pushed the block back to get this little overhang here, yeah, that means that this block is going to be part of the stairs again. Once again, I'm causing trouble. Have us on every second stare. Yeah, that's probably a better solution, isn't it? There's part of me that wanted to do this with it. I wanted to do this. So I would do, let's see, come on. I would do add or move matching material. I would push the whole design back like that, maybe even down into this. I do like that. Just it would lead to weird scenarios where you would have a gap here. So the answer to that is no, not happening, sadly. Lunch break and coffee break for me. That's right, guys. I'm doing coffee today, not tea. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. That was a little messier than I wanted it to be. I just dribbled coffee down my chin. I swear, guys, I know how to eat. I know how to eat. Don't at me. So what I'm thinking here is the under archway here. And maybe even... Oh, you know what I'm going to do here? Let's do this. Matching material. We'll push that in. And then I think we'll do a bit of this. We'll do sandstone. And I know I could do this by popping in a block there and then pulling it out, but I don't want to do that right now. I don't know why. Something tells me I don't want to do that, and I don't know why. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Let's get our... Ooh. We have our true chisel, which has the durability of 3 chisels, and lets us carry our lantern. Oh, baby. Oh, wow. Draw mode? Okay, this is different. Flip textures? What? Goodness. This is indeed a true chisel. What does draw mode do? I might just tinker with that at some point. Wait a second. I know what draw mode does. It does this, doesn't it? Nope. Not sure what that's doing. Oh, it just lets you replace. Oh, okay, that's cute. Okay. I like that. Smack, 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 smack. So, yeah, I think having the sandstone on the side of the stairs, that will let us build our little sandstone, like, water cubby here. Also, hello, Black Feather Crafts. Welcome and glad to have you here. It also sort of eases up on some of the white, really white, shiny brightness. You know what? I'm going to get this off the bar. I can't see what I'm doing with that lantern. Sheesh. All right, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's sort of down 1, 2, and down like this, I guess. So like that. Yeah, it's like that. Okay. And then this is going to be right up against here. Boy, I just cannot see that very well. The shine from the bloom is just so bright. All right, so then I think it's like something like this. I believe so. Yep, that looks right. The weird pushing of the chisel is a really weird animation, but whatever. Alright, so I'm going to copy you. Do that, and then we'll just flip you. Yeah, I like that. And one option we could do is if we wanted to push these, I could just do it on these sides, like right here, and then build this back in. That's not the right color. Does get me into even more trouble with the block below. What do you guys think? Should I push this in? I have to fill in this stuff down here too, but that's okay. Should I push it in or leave it as it is, nice and flat? There is an aspect of that sort of really popping out there when I do that. The flying scarab motif is lovely. We got one push and one flat. Okay. Two flat. I'll give you guys a minute to decide here. Well, I dig these out. And then we're also going to need to dig these out here. And we'll take a shovel. There it is. So we got two push and two flat. Okay. Tell you what, why don't I put up a little vote here? Put a little poll. Start a poll. Sun stairs, question mark. We'll say relief or flat. Apex is half and half. Well, you all get to vote now. You only get, each of you only gets one vote. So you can't vote for both. So I would not be that didn't come through the microphone. I would not be pushing this down. I would just be doing this one on the back of the riser. Riser? Looks like a flying scarab from Egyptian Design Steve Blackfeather. Mowood 14, welcome. Good to have you here again. Journey album covers. So cheery. So here's what this would look like. I would do this then, of course. Oops, not like that. There we go. So it would look like that. And then this one would be pushed in, of course, so we can do that as well, just to visualize. For those of you still on the fence, so that is how it would be. It's how it be. So I'm thinking, let's see, we're going to dig out this as well. This might be visible with the water there. And probably these guys too. Let's just place all these with solid sandstone. Ooh, and maybe... So these will be pretty shallow pools here. So I think I'm not going to bother replacing these because the sandstone will just be dug down enough that we can waterlog it. Or whatever the proper term is for the vintage story equivalent of that. And then I think what we can do is, once we get this in, the stairs in, we can then start carving just like a perfect little arch that will fit and just barely miss the stairs here. Pretty nice. Maybe we won't just miss the stair corner here. We'll go a little ways so it's not like clearly like causing issues design-wise in terms of like real stair stability. Maybe fill in around the sun and leave the raised relief. Well, that so this is relieved, technically speaking. This is what relief would be. So the only issue I think with that is you see how this limestone is darker all of a sudden? When you push things in like that, they will get darker. So the sun would become darker and kind of harder to see. So I think I don't want to do that. So we have 60% voted for relief, then relief it is. We're going to do it. We're going to call it there. End poll. Ta-da! All right. Therefore, it's time for the replacing. Right, let's get this here. We can stack you, and up we go. As well as here. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to copper. You to there, and there, and there, and there. May as well just do them both this way. Gotta mirror them anyway. Okay. So then we have Mira. Dave Mira. Go. It does look nice. I like that. Going to rotate and flip you. Okay. Yeah, we will need to fix the underlying bits here, but that will be, I think, yeah, once we get these done and out of the way, which I think are mostly just going to be more sandstone under here, and we'll sort of get fancy with like the trim more than anything. And we'll probably just do like a slope. Once we come off of this, we'll just slope it. So we'll take this out. So we can do that. And then I think what we'll do is we'll get this bit in here chiseled in, so that then we can copy it the whole way up, and then we'll modify it later to fit like the underside of the stairs. Oh, I also wanted to fix this too. How best to do this? There might not be a good way to do that. We can leave it. It's fine. I prefer not to, but we'll survive. I also feel like we are going to want to expand. We'll replace these two with some of the malachite here. Just for consistency, so you're not like stepping off onto a two-tone walkway here. So we'll get that going on too. We got plenty. Oh, temporal storm. Lovely. Lovely. My favorite. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to carefully. We'll just do you, I guess. There we go. Problem solved. So we get that there, and then we're going to go like this. Get out the limestone. Oh, we have to add limestone first, right? Oh, and andesite too. Shoot. Can get pricey, guys. Into sight. There we go. Much better. Maybe I should place this guy with limestone. I wasn't going to, but I think it might look better if I do. Yeah, I think it does look better. Very clear delineation of where one concept ends and one begins here. Okay. Then we can copy this. Copy this to there, and to there, and to there, to there. Okay. And here. We'll spin those around, of course. And that should do. Yeah, we'll definitely get some malachite for here. And maybe even, you know, we'll probably even have, see if this is visible from the outside or not. I guess we can always just resurface this. That's probably what I'll do. I might even move these two, or just one of these to here, and have something else right here. So I don't think I want to do the malachite the whole way across here. And then having like a little like, yeah, landing delineation here would be helpful, I think. Okay, so we can go ahead and let's give these a spin. Give you guys a flip. There we go. And then, oops, flip you. I'm going to flip you, and then I'm going to flip you guys back and forth. Fix your lighting issues. And you're the original, so you don't need it. Okay. David McCourt, welcome. Hello and goodbye. Elizabeth Goldenflower, welcome. So nice to finally catch a live stream. I've been catching up from the beginning. Couldn't resist seeing what you're up to, and your temple is beyond words. I thank you. And Black Feather Crafts loves the stairs too? Well, great. I'm glad it is sitting well for you guys as well as it is for me. So, our little foot wash cubby here, or whatever it's called. Cubby is the word. Cubby is the word that I'm going to use. Let's go ahead and do that. I think... yeah, I don't know yet. I was thinking we could trim it in bauxite, but I want to trim it in andesite and leave the bauxite for the understairs trim here. But what we're going to do here, chisel all of these. Whoops. Then we're going to do a bit of this. Okay, so there's that. A bit of that. And then we're going to go a little deeper even, I think. Because I need to in order to be able to waterlog these blocks. Got to waterlog my blog. See how deep we have to go with this. Okay, so something a bit like that to fill in that design there. It's not a big deal. Yikes. It's kind of ugly. There we go. It doesn't mess anything up there. No? Okay, good. Let's get this as well. This as well. We can just fix this right here. No biggie. And get that in there like that. Okay. I don't think we can waterlog this just yet, but I have a bucket with me. Look at that. We can find out. We can. Oh, gorgeous. Doesn't need to be that deep at all. Nice. Okay. So, I think I do want to push this down just one more little block here. Waterlog this block as well. But I want to do that so I can do this. A little bit of a ledge here. And something a bit like this. Yeah. So you can sit, put your feet in it, rinse them off, get the sand off, get between those toes. Hey there, Pixel Pear. You wonder what malachite in the greenstone would look like, huh? You chisel it in. You'd probably get lost. I mean, there's also... Oh, there's emerald in basalt. It would be kind of hard to chisel this in because of the resolution. Like, you have to, like, get this, but then not around it. So it would look a little funky. Because it's as small as you can go. So you end up with little white spots everywhere. You need to like re-texture the whole thing, really, I think, to make it work. Alright, so let's get this back in here. Do that. Is that better? No. Maybe this is fine. That's better, actually. That's better. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is probably andesite. Not entirely sold on it, but let's try it. That's not andesite. Oh, I didn't add it to this block, of course. Also, there we go. Nice still water now. Alright, so we can go ahead and find our chisel again. Add you in here. Probably add... I think we're good. Should just be that one block. See if this works. I might have to adjust this down a little bit. Let's see. You know what? Let's let it run into this. It's fine. Let's just let it do its thing. Oops. No! Okay. So we'll bring it down one little voxely bit here. That's fine. Alright, so we're going to do twos. Just do it of this. Bring this out first. Like so, and then we'll just do it of this. And like so. Push that back a little bit. Got some white showing up here. Except I forgot about the chisel resolution. Yeah, so what you could do is technically it would be doable if you retextured the block. So if you're doing like a mod with a texture change, do it that way. Oops, come back. You will need to rest here momentarily to get through the temporal storm. It's going to be a wild change in whenever I get to the next guide season, having to go through temporal storms all the time again to get like materials and stuff that we really need. Okay. There we go. Very quiet night here, apparently. I find the music tends to get really quiet as it approaches a temporal storm. Not always, but like often enough that I'm suspicious of it. Like, does it do that on purpose, or is it just chance? Get this in here. Where else go? Come on. There we go. Gonna get this in here. Also, I apologize if you can hear screaming. Kurazumi is having a bit of a conniption upstairs. Speaking upstairs, let's go up and we are going to head up here. Go sleep in our little bed up here. Probably could take a few whacks like we often do. Let's get a bite to eat here as well. Num num num. There we are. All right. Should be safe to sleep. Do you plan on putting a motif in the washing well, like above the water? Above the water, maybe. More like probably in the water. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get to it after this temporal storm is over. I'm going to go ahead and sleep now. I think it's safe. As long as it isn't a shiver running up from the foot of the bed like that one time. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Hey there, Tree 4. Ow. Okay, well, they got one hit on me. Looks like it was like a surface drifter or something. It's fairly benign. And just a quick reminder, guys, if you could take a moment and hit the like button if you haven't already, it would very much help the stream out. We got 40 viewers and only 17 likes. Over half of you are not doing your job. I'm doing my part. Just like in Starship Troopers. Throw those overboard. Don't need you. Goodbye. Okay, let's get back down there and figure out what we're going to do here. Yeah, so this whole idea of putting the footbath in was very spontaneous. So asking, do you plan on doing things? I don't know. I'm making it up as I go. I have no idea. Let's see. Let's get the chisel back out. And let's do a bit of this. Oh, there's more, of course. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of this. I think I'm going to sort of slope the back of this a little bit. I'm going to just dig it all out first and get all the crud removed here. Okay, there we go. And don't forget, we still have to fix that, this join right there. Oh, this is the back of it. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We still have plenty more sandstone built right into that block, so not a big deal. go. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to kind of make this like almost like a curve, a tube, whatever. Just bring this in a little bit like so. Something like that. And then we'll do, let me bring this down. Oops, sit down. Sit down, son. Kind of hard to see that from there. Guess then we can do this and that. Bring this out like this. So something like that, and then we can bring this out. Something like this and that. Get this in there. Oh, I think that was the wrong way over there. Let's back that out a little bit here. Why is this not flowing right? 1, 1, 1, 1. It should be flowing okay. Let's find out. Can I do this and maybe a bit of this? Maybe I just need to do a bit of this here. Oh, that's why. Okay. There we go. Should work all right. Let's recreate that over here. A bit of that. A bit of something here. Okay, I think that's good there. All right. There we are. And you can't really go into it unless you duck. Even then, you really can't get into it. All right, that's good. It means if I ever glitch out and get stuck in here, I'm done for. Can't get out. It's unfortunate. Hey there, Hello Wolfie. We got Hughes as well. Welcome, welcome. I think as far as my planning on putting anything fancy in here, I think the answer is going to be no. This is pretty small, and this is meant to be like a place of quiet meditation. I think we're not going to put anything fancy in here. We're just going to do a little bit of trim here, and it will involve also adding this to that block, and this to that block. Getting our andesite on here. This is a sacred place. You wash your feet before you dirty up my well-swept floors with them. I think we're going to leave it at that for now. And let's fix up this nonsense going on here, which is a little closer than I'd like, but oh well. I can't have everything in life. Or can I? That fits pretty well. And then what we're going to do here is I'm going to snap. Oh, what's the best way to do this one? Let's grab our template here. Here's our template. I'm going to place this down, and then we're going to rotate it so it's the correct direction. Let's rotate this first, and then we can do rotation with the wedge. Well, everyone, that's going to about do it for this episode of Vintage Story Desert Life. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know by leaving a like or a comment in the section below. The names you see here belong to the awesome people who are supporting the channel by joining as a channel member. And the following people have gone the extra mile to support the channel by subscribing at the Seraph tier. Their names are Elizabeth Woolley, ForeverFish14, Inger Raymond, Linda Harris, Oak Tree, Service, Tyluna, and Wade Parker. If you would like to see your name in the credits or hear me butcher your name, check out the channel memberships, which will also get you early access to videos and some other goodies. But for now, as always, my name has been Corazar. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.